Peace be upon you, dear listeners. I am Mert. Today, I want to share with you a profound insight from Bediüzzaman Said Nursî, illuminating both our worldly life and the hereafter. Bediüzzaman Hazretleri says, through the mystery of the Qur'an's miraculous eloquence, the Risale-i Nur, which is its true commentary, shows that just as there exists a spiritual hell within misguidance in this world, likewise there is also a spiritual paradise within faith in this very life. It proves that within sins, evils, and the so-called pleasures of forbidden things, there are painful spiritual torments, while within good deeds, virtuous qualities, and the practice of the truths of the Sharia, there are spiritual pleasures like those of paradise. In this way, it saves the intelligent among the people of indulgence and those who have fallen into misguidance. Think about this for a moment. Bediüzzaman is saying that the Risale-i Nur, as a true commentary of the Quran, does something extraordinary. It shows the spiritual hell that exists in misguidance, and at the same time it proves that a spiritual paradise can be experienced in faith even in this world. Even amidst sins, wrongdoing, and forbidden pleasures, there are spiritual pains that awaken the conscience. And within good deeds, virtuous traits, and actions rooted in the truths of Sharia, there are spiritual delights akin to the pleasures of paradise. This is not just abstract theology. Bediüzzaman points out a practical reality. The Risale-i Nur awakens the minds of those lost in heedlessness, while offering guidance to those with intellect and consciousness. He warns us that in this era there are two terrible states. The first is the overwhelming spread of misguidance and heedlessness. The second is the prevalence of sin and moral confusion that clouds the human heart. And in this context, the Risale-i Nur acts as a beacon, revealing the consequences of wrong actions and the hidden joy of right ones. It teaches us that even in this world, faith is not just a belief, but a living experience, half capable of creating a spiritual paradise in the heart. Friends, reflect on this deeply. Every sin brings with it a subtle inner pain, a spiritual discomfort that reminds us of the consequences of wrongdoing. Every act of goodness, every moment of patience, every sincere prayer is a taste of divine delight, a reflection of the spiritual paradise that is already present within the believer's heart. So, applying the teachings of the Quran in our daily lives is not merely about following rules. It is about feeling the spiritual reality of every action, understanding that faith transforms both the internal and external dimensions of life. May Allah grant us the ability to perceive these spiritual truths, to experience the paradise of faith, and to avoid the pains of heedlessness and sin. Until next time, let us strive to look at life through the lens of faith, and to awaken the heart to the spiritual realities that surround us. Peace and mercy of Allah be upon you all. I kindly ask you to subscribe.